Hi, welcome to the section on Introduction and Setup. In this section, we're going to take a look at the different approaches in network engineering that's happened in the last few years, as well as the course requirement and lab setup. Introducing the new world of network engineering. In this video, we're going to take a look at the old network engineering mindsets and approaches, and then compare that with the new network engineering mindset and approaches that has been happening in the last few years. So let's take a few moments to reflect on the changes that has been occurring in the network engineering field for the last few years. Let's take a look back at what the old network engineering approach was. Oftentimes it's single device focused, and it's a single vendor integrating software and hardware and CLI based. Basically, you hop on a device, you make the configuration changes, and you go to the next device for additional changes that may be needed. And in the new network engineering approach, brought on by all these rapid expansion of data center, enterprise network, SD-WAN, you name it, the network has become such a critical component of your infrastructure that it's expanding so rapidly to accommodate all these application growth that we're in a position where we have to look at network as a whole instead of just individual boxes. And we're using different tools for different jobs, essentially decoupling your control plane with your data plane. And we're having this application and software-centric approach. Because if you think about it, the network itself doesn't offer any value. It is the application and software that runs on top of the network that's closer to the user and actually bring revenue for the business. Therefore, as a customer-focused network engineer, you have to be able to accommodate the application requirements, and the software-centric approach will allow us to get closer to the application in a way. And in short, in the new network engineering approach, we should focus on automation, better agility, lower costs as a result because you're using different tools for the different jobs, and hopefully that is not allow you to lock into a certain vendor and just have a lower cost. And of course, we'll reduce the vendor lock-in and allow us to accomplish the previous three. So again, I think this is really important as a mindset for us to go into the class is that we should be automation focused, better agility, lower cost, and reduce vendor lock-in. And in the next video, we'll take a look at the course requirement and the lab setup.